asked JD, I need you to play right field. He's like, whatever you need. So just put him there, and so he has to play left field. He's back home, so go out there, get a few at bats, and get Nate late in the game to play defense.
And how's Russ Snyder doing?
Day to day, yeah. He's available, but a little bit banged up.
And what is it? Just general soreness after the
Yeah. He hit the ground very hard.
What made Soka the best left field out?
Because he's a switch hitter. So he's done it before. It's not that I pull it out of the hat.
How excited are you to see Garrett get back on track, especially after this last one?
Yeah, and like we said, there were some pitches in the middle of the zone, and they put some good swings on it. He was actually throwing the ball extremely well until that inning. So just go out there and compete. That's the most important thing.
Chet Tracy said yesterday that Connolly early got held back in case you guys want him this week. What's the situation there for?
There's a lot of we're still debating what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We'll decide when we have to. But everybody's important.
Yeah. Given that you guys are on the other side of the country and it's a day game Wednesday, do you need to bring guys?
I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works as far as like the rules and all that.
Yeah.
The taxi squad. I think that's for Eddie and Paul. They're there to figure out, but we'll make the decision when we have to, and then we'll go.
You mentioned yesterday there were a lot of moving parts or things up in the air, something to that effect. Is it just figuring out Wednesday, or are there uncertainties elsewhere?
Like I said, we figure out. We got Garrett on the mound today. And then we'll decide what we'll do. Right now there's a lot of moving parts, a lot of decisions that we have to make, and we have to be patient, and somebody will pitch. Let's put it that way.
Safe to say Early and Harrison are both in the mix.
Everybody's in the mix.
What's the likelihood that Willie will rejoin the group on this upcoming homestand?
I think there's a good chance. Not this week, but probably next week. It's still a homestand, right?
Yeah. So Yankees this weekend, but
the Athletics the next one is part of the homestand.
Right. Okay. So next week. Okay.
There's a good chance it's next week.
Okay.
With 6 games against the A's out of 9, what do you make of the A's and the season they're having?
They can hit, and obviously it's different here, but it's a good athletic team, as we know. They can hit. Talking to my brother, they came here, 3 weeks ago. They got swept, they put good at-bats against Schuylkill. They did an amazing job, so you got to come here and play, One of the things that we talked to the guys, just like early when we went to Tampa, forget about where we're playing, it's still a big league game, and they have good arms, a lot of hard throwers in that bullpen, so we just got to be prepared.
What are your impressions of this place so far?
The clubhouse is awesome. Yeah, and actually, having the cage there compared to in Oakland, it's a lot better for the players.
And with the new schedules that have been put out the past few years, have you been involved in a season like this where you're facing a team for the first time this late in the season in September?
Probably, but I don't think we haven't been in the West Coast in September for what I remember, since I've been a manager.
What are your impressions of the password, and what kind of future you see you will have with the Red Sox?
Good athlete, good defender. Still, there's a few things offensively that he needs to work, but he's having a great season.
Do you think Willie will need a rehab assignment at this point, or probably not?
We'll decide that when we have to. I really don't know. When we get to that point, we'll decide.
You talked about a lot of guys being banged up, obviously. How much is Narvaez managing the knee?
He's doing a great job. He hasn't complained about it. I think obviously Connor playing well has helped, and mixing and matching with them has helped him, but he's been great. He's been really good. Good? Thank you.
Appreciate it.